I'll look at the back of the phone. I hope you can see. I'm just going to do a few things here. A little bit of practice. Nothing truly. Here we go. And I'm not close to it.
That woman in the purple could use every picture of her standing
I'm getting
over
it.
there, like, working on it.
Oh yeah. There's no kind of air devices. This is not a trick. It's just reality. Reality. Let's see, we'll flip it over.
She's barking at me.
I like the glass table. I don't normally have a smooth surface like that.
Look there. I'm gonna sit down.
Yes, it is real.
What is your problem?
Make it change courses and everything. Come on. Nothing's going to change that reality. How about that? And I haven't been practicing that much. It's just been coming to me.
You are sitting like a pretty girl, but no.
So I can't explain to you how or why. But no, I brought this too. Salt and pepper and whatever this is. Show you why I don't do the side wheel hardly unless I'm sitting down, not moving. That's the only way I can't get my hands involved is I have to sit down. I can make a little something happen without. Just give me a minute.
Dude, Sissy, Norty Kitty is getting my food. Yeah, something real.
Something serious.
Anyway,
Asher! Man, they're gonna lock you in your job, bro.
Look, I don't mess around when it comes to you gotta ask somebody.
Apparently you don't either.
and that slowed me down, not moving. You know, like I had to figure out how to move the energy. My hands tell me where to put the energy, basically. Give me a minute.
It's all wrong.
And I mean, you can see all the hand waving, nothing happens, and all of a sudden it does. So I don't know if you can see. Trying to not to move my hands, but it's just my natural reaction. I can't. I have to. And that's still obvious that it just jumped up in the air. You know, you can wave your hands like that all you want. And even underneath like that, you still got to, you know, it ain't just like, I don't know. That's how I normally like to do it. I'm gonna try to make it work without dropping it low, so you can't blame that excuse either. I don't know if you can see that candle. I can see, boom. Still works exactly the same without putting my hands under it.
I know she put a thing on there, on the women's group yesterday.
Make it fly through some stuff. How about that? Over there. Propped up on the coffee Folgers can there. Sometimes you have to figure it out though. Alright. Upside down means upside down. The way you start looking at it is the way that you have to remember you were the whole time. basically. And then you can do stuff like that. Give me a minute.
I did not put that there for you to hear.
All right. Definitely gonna get somebody to cut my hair soon.
He said if he couldn't get no food out of me, he was gonna get that nasty.
Yeah.
When you gonna cut it short?
I'm just gonna get it out of my eyes where I can see to do this.
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother me that I can't see, but when it stabs me in the eyes, that's the problem.
Right.
Alright, here. Like I said, the flat surface, we'll use my coffee. I hope I don't spill it. This will be different too. Yeah, there we go. And it's just a cup of coffee. Cold coffee, there's no kind of blowing device in it. But yet it will do that. Must be magic. Not good at pulling back like it, like going forward. I think I got to look at it from a different perspective. I don't know. It's like coming back, but laced differently. Like I said, over and under different sides, but I don't know. You gotta keep track of it is all I know. Pulled it back a little bit that time. I know that's not from the wind from my hands. It's ridiculous to think that from, after all this time. I think we've pretty much established what the wind can make things do. Just because you can wave wind from your hand doesn't mean that it stays in a ball until it hits the object, then disperses. It expands as it goes, making it weaker, not snatch it across the room by the time it gets over to it. So the longer I sit here, the better I'll get. This is nothing. Like, after 20 more minutes, maybe 30 more minutes, I would be doing things that are just crazy. Let's see here. How about that? We'll go back to the flat surface. I know that that's my problem area, but that's because it's almost like I can do TK, but I think I've got more of aerokinesis than TK, tell you the truth, because yeah, I can make it stand up and stay standing, but it still feels like it's the wind to me, like the ability to control the wind, not just the wind, but yeah, see, come on. That's just not going to happen. Give it a try. It's just not going to happen like that. All right, give me a second. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, the more I sit here, the better it'll get. get to be the push and the pull, man. How about that? See, the longer you do it, the more confident you get with it. Give me a second. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Sorry, it's kind of chilly outside, and I don't know why my nose is running really, but I guess in the winter time it just does that. Never noticed it before. How about that? No strings above it. There's just a ceiling. I know that kind of, it looks like it's being pulled by strings, but it's not. No strings. Just a steady flow of wind. Like I said, I believe it's aerokinesis anyway. Yeah. Give me a second. I eat like a child, so I don't take any kind of special things, you know, like I don't know what they call it. It's like hummus or something like that. I don't take none of that. I eat cupcakes by the truckload, drink coffee by the Starbucks load, and I don't drink Starbucks Folgers, but you know, I don't do any of that stuff. All right, I gotta quit talking. I'm not even focused in. What I do at home would put this to shame. That's what it's like when you're not dealing with a flat surface. Eventually you got to get off of that flat surface. There we go. How about that? I'll turn that shit around in one spot. Forgive the language, but just thinking about all the skeptics making fun of people over the years. Things like this will prove it. Like, I'm sorry, yes, there could be wind blowing from somewhere, but it's not. That is a blast right there of energy that just carries and brings it back. I don't know how I did that so good, man. I normally cannot. And no, there's no strings attached to me, so explain that.